Good morning, good morning. Hello, Carl. Hello, Geert. See, I'm a minute or so early, but who cares? I'll just start the stream from here. This airport has truly been ticked today. The ticks are crawling all over. Just check this. It's just full of Skymatix. Hey, morning, Hendrik. Morning. There's the graphic settings. I'll leave it on the screen for a few seconds.
Goedemorgen, Hendrik.
Hey, Andy. See you here. Hello, Kies. Hello, Tommy.
Good morning, all.
Hey, you're welcome.
Costa Swaralda traffic, Skymatix 0355, starting engines without pushback.
Right, okay, so I'm ready to go, in fact, so let's get Linda to do her thing before start procedure.
Before start procedure.
Nico, I have something wrong, so I will follow your stream instead of flying.
Okay, can I help you with something? It's something we can fix.
Sorry, Nick, I don't know what it is. It's crashed all the time. The mouse doesn't function on my screen, so something else is wrong.
That's not good. Okay,
Before
Tommy.
start procedure complete.
Thanks anyway, Nico.
No problem.
Good luck with fixing that.
Yeah.
Thanks, guy.
We'll try to help you after the stream, maybe, if we've got time, eh?
Okay.
Start number 2 engine.
Starting number 2 engine.
Morning, Steve. There he goes. That's Uncle John.
Nico, can you also share your screen in Discord?
Of course. There you go. Sorry about that.
Procedure complete. I'm able to follow what you're showing.
Yeah, of course. While we're talking on that subject, everybody on stream, please remember there is training, and well, it's a discussion that includes training this evening, our time 1600 Zulu, about the FMC programming, but we're going to start with flight planning. Flight planning, dispatching through SimBrief, and then obviously implementing it into the FMC. I don't think we're going to fly. There's not going to be enough time to fly. So I'm bargaining on an hour, maybe 2 hours, you know, of discussions, because Hendrik, I'm not sure if it was you that said you had a specific route you want to discuss. I think it was you that we can talk about, and then obviously I'll have 1 or 2 routes, and we can maybe ask another guy for another route, you know, that joins. One of the things I want to look at is, from my side, is probably a route in Europe and one in America, because the Americans do it slightly different than what we do it. you know, and so it will be nice to maybe have a spread around that to see how we do that and, you know, program these things. So we'll see.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm able to follow this evening, but the one I was referring to is Stansted, I think, now Midwestland.
Okay.
And there you see that let me think, the star doesn't match the ILS approach.
Okay,
So,
send me the detail then.
Starting
Then I'll
number
have a
1
look at it.
engine.
I sent you the
Did you?
flight plan earlier.
Okay, all right, all right.
But there you have to kind of tweak. If there's no ATC, you have to tweak your plan yourself, because otherwise it doesn't connect.
Okay.
You are still using X-Enviro, Nico?
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Didn't reconsider the change, what Uncle John did?
I did consider it.
Skymatix
I actually bought into this
05.
thing that Uncle John got into, but it's exclusively reserved for my beta X-plane. You know, so I'll use this Visual XP / otherwise Active Sky when we do the beta flights. But when it comes to the production model,
55, turning around, taxi via Lima, Mike, towards runway 05.
sorry, radio chatter. When we do the actual production models, that will always be X-Enviro. I'm not giving up my X-Enviro for anything in the world.
Same here.
You're right. So, before taxi procedure. Morning, Paul.
Before taxi procedure.
I will wait it out anyway.
Mm,
I have no crashes, so
okay.
no reason for me to change.
Yeah. I picked up an issue with Visual XP, and it could be because
Before
of
taxi procedure complete.
the renaming of the airport, but it doesn't work in Johannesburg. You don't get the correct weather information at Johannesburg at all.
OLBEK traffic, Skymatix 04, lining up, runway 05.
That FAO ICAO designator belonged to an airport called Olifantsbrug, which was to the north of the country. And I think they're still stuck on the old coordinates or something, because you just don't get the correct weather at all, which is a bummer. Sorry?
No, I thought I understood Williamsburg.
Yeah, Olifantsbrug.
Okay.
Bridge.
Yeah.
Is it not the same in
That-
Dutch?
That's clear.
Yeah, it's
Dutch.
exactly
Yeah,
the
but-
same.
yes,
Yes.
sure.
Yeah.
The bridge too far.
Righto. Everything's lining up. Let's quickly just do our tests. There we go. Oh, now I touch my mouse. My mouse died. But it's back. Got two little DPI switches at the top and I just touched it. Right, I think I'm ready to go. So, Olbia traffic Skymatix 001, taxi holding point for runway 05. What is not working? Doors, remove jocks. Is there up? Okay. Right, the recall, that's done. No more stories there, and let's go. Right, so for those guys that didn't see last night's video, there is now a switch that you can set in the EFB that will change the functionality of the air stairs in the EFB. So you can either simulate the EFB button to simulate power on bus or power off bus. In other words, cold and dark operations when it comes to getting your air stairs out. So effectively you can simulate walking up to the cold and dark aircraft and set up a keyboard combination for yourself and just call the air stairs pressing the button while it's cold and dark, because in the old days you needed power on the bus. Otherwise the air stairs
Olbia
did not
traffic,
deploy.
Skymatix 206, lining up runway 05.
Oh, good functionality.
Yep.
Thanks for info.
Yeah, no problem. When I'm holding there at the end of the taxiway, at the holding point, I'll show you the setting quickly for you guys that did not see it last night. It's in the EFB in settings under hardware on page 2. And it's up to you how you want to set it. Restwire, good morning. And for those of you with a keen eye, Zibo is working on this taxi physics. Look how different it is in my version to your version. What do you have, 4.0? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm running away on the taxi.
Yeah, no, he's busy tweaking it now. Lamina changed something in a part of the code that he picked up on, and he's fixing the physics now.
Good.
Olbia traffic, Skymatix 206, Takeoff.
Esmeralda traffic, Skymatix 0355, lining up behind departing company traffic.
Hendrik,
Yeah, Nico.
your number, text number in Discord is 335, but I see on stream it's 355. Just FYI.
Yes. So okay, I will change it in because it's 0355.
Okay, no problem. Morning, Marco.
So, good morning, everybody.
Right, let me show you that setting quickly. So, configure hardware, page 2. You see EFB use, that's your external stairs, the switch. It will have to be a no or a yes. If it's yes, it means you can open it in cold and dark. If it's no, it means you need power on the bus. You know, so it's all about the switch, that one. Okay. If you want to set up a keyboard combination, it's easy enough. There's the air stair external toggle. You just put the keyboard combination in there, and then you can run it independently of power.
Traffic, Skymatix 0355, taking off runway 05.
Before takeoff procedure.
Traffic,
Before takeoff
Skymatix
procedure.
206, climbing. Passing 7,600 feet.
Olbia traffic Skymatix 001, line up runway 05 and wait.
Before
sorry?
takeoff procedure
Yoga.
complete.
Are you lost away?
Ready for before takeoff
Last,
check.
no sir, no.
Oh, okay.
We have one more pilot.
Approaching 05. On runway 05, flaps, flaps. On runway 05, on runway 05.
Right, so we're just waiting the customary 3 minutes, then we'll go. Who's 323 without me looking on the map?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, I'll go.
Hello.
Yeah, cool. There's our little train forming there. Before takeoff checklist.
There's one coming in, Nico.
Yeah, we need to get out quick.
Flaps.
Flaps 5, green light.
On runway 05, on runway 05. Flaps 5 set, green light, detent. Stabilizer trim. 5-2 units set. Transponder. TARA set. Before takeoff checklist complete.
Take off.
Set time.
Let's go.
Enjoy.
Thank you, Toga. Olbia traffic Skymatix 001, taking off runway 05.
Change the Discord stuff.
Sorry, say again?
I changed the Discord.
Oh, yeah. Cool. Oh my goodness, that was a sneeze and a half.
Your water is really nice.
Mm.
CTD, Nico.
Oh. That's not fun.
No. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Say arc controls again, Nico.
Mm.
Are you crashing, John?
Mm. Damn it.
Why? John, do you have a CTD again?
Yes. Yeah, I did.
Damn.
Just getting a bit silly.
time before you come.
That's a brilliant idea.
Does anyone know if you can change the audio of the IBROS pilot client? Because sometimes I got a warning because I got too low frame rate, but it's the same sound as the people who are texting. That's really annoying.
You'll have to ask on the programmer who make that thing to change that.
Yeah, there isn't a setting which will. Drop it in the Discord if they can change something like that, because it's really annoying. It's down to another one. Every time you get a ping, then you go, oh, it's my frame rate dropping, but it's 50 now, so there's no problem. At your place, Nico, where it's...
Sorry, Hendrik, what about my place?
No, I'm hearing some error.
Yeah, no, it's me. I forgot to set the overhead for the correct altitude. It needs to just compensate quickly. I'll put on my oxygen mask.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sitting here talking to my son. We're talking about this load shedding and the inverters and everything, and then the next moment I also just hear it beep, beep, beep. Oh, there we go. See, that's dead. Done. So it's compensated. Cool.
Cappuccino.
Hello, Mr. Macchiato.
Hello, Mr. Cappuccino.
you going? How are you doing, Anka?
I'm fine. And you, sir?
Yeah, also good. Also.
Very good. Are you flying?
Yes, and streaming live on YouTube.
Let me check your YouTube live streaming.
Yeah, you can check it here in Discord too. Same video, Anka.
Say again, please.
Check it here in Discord, then it's live.
Okay. What about YouTube? I like YouTube
No, then you go there.
because it is getting promoting you.
Yeah, click the like button. That also helps with the algorithm. Okay.
I like it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hey, today I went to hospital, Nico.
Yeah, but don't give too much detail. Remember, you're live now.
No, no. Just I brought some chocolate to doctor and cake to nurses.
Okay.
And cappuccino to you.
Okay. Excellent.
Excellent. Okay, I stop talking right now.
No, it's fine. It's fine. We just don't want gory details or embarrassing stories. That's all.
Okie dokie. I don't have an intention to talk about that point.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, so far so good, and for the other guys with their keen eyes, you'll see there's no more flutter on the spoilers. That's been solved as well. Just cool. So nice. Yes, Steve, he said if all goes well, he'll release it tonight.
We'll wait for the computer.
Okay.
Nico,
Yes.
you want a quiet spot?
Yeah.
Do you want to have a quick few words? Nico?
With me.
You want a quiet spot? With the guys who's watching.
Okay, yeah, give me a second. With me.
The guys who's watching.
Okay, yeah, give me a second. Sounds like that mask did not stop breathing in the background. That's not me, by the way. It's not me heavy breathing. That's the oxygen mask. I hope it stopped now. I clicked it again. But it sounds like it's still going. Hey.
Well, you need to stop it. You might need it later.
Yeah. I think I did it now. That's obviously the start. That's the stop. So I've been pressing the start button the whole stupid time. Sorry. Uncle John, you're broadcasting me. Okay. So, to quickly mention to you, I presume it's this story about Sasso you're referring to, Uncle John? Okay, right. Gents, we're trying on a one-to-one personal basis. We've got a special link for it. That's why it's one-to-one special. It's not about me. We're trying to just get another £50 for a little gift we want to buy for Sasso, our real-world pilot that's been, so good to us with the Zibo stuff, and also he's just passed one of his instructor's exams, or the instructor exam on the Boeing in the real world. So we just wanted to give him a little bit of something. So if there's anybody interested in maybe donating maybe $10, just contact Uncle John here on Discord. He'll give you a link, and then you can just put the $10 into the pot. Like I said, we need about $50 remaining. So we did good with the guys already behind the scenes, and yeah, that's just what we wanted to share with you.
It's been very well supported, and in anticipation, bless you, thank you. Anybody that's not on Discord, Nico will send you the link.
Are you back, Paul? Good morning again.
Hello. What's up, Nico?
No, I'm talking to Paul on the stream marker. I'm just chilling. I'm literally just watching the spoilers and all the instruments and enjoying the work we did. This last couple of days, maybe even week or two, has been so hectic. I've really not had that much fun or time flying, and it's just nice to kind of fly a working aircraft relaxing. Just cool. Tommy, I see you in the air.
Yes, Nico, I manage.
Good.
Okay. Welcome.
Never give up.
Yep. Never give up, never surrender. Gents, I'm just stepping away from the PC for a minute or two, three. I'll be back just now. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
So what's happening in Europe? Where did all the clouds go? There's almost no clouds. There in the distance we've got a faint line.
We have a warm weather spell.
Even in the standard explained weather is the same.
Uncle John.
Yes, sir.
See, Kevin is upstairs now, eh?
Sorry?
Kevin is now upstairs.
Okay, thank you for that. Appreciate it.
procedure. Brake set. Preliminary pre-flight procedure complete. Enter the data in the CDU.
Good morning, Neil. Welcome, welcome. I was just off the screen there for a minute or two, but welcome. Hope you're doing well. A couple of descents coming. Let's start prepping. Enjoy Neil. Each weekend, there's no rush. And how are you guys doing in the flight? Are your flight going to plan? The rest of you guys here on Discord?
Oh yeah, that's very good.
Oh yeah, so far.
Yes, it is.
All good, Neil. Yeah, thanks, Marco. Thanks, everyone. Yeah, all good for me too. I mean, it's really uneventful.
You have to knock on wood.
Yeah.
I'm at 35 miles from you.
Okay. That's good separation. I've got Hendrik here on my TCAS. Oh, that's Hendrik over there.
Yeah, exactly. The same.
Nico, how far are you away from top of descent?
My top of descent, 99 nautical miles.
I have a very good separation.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you're perfect. If all goes well, Neil, you guys should get this fixed later today.
Sounds very good.
Yeah.
So what are the things that are coming in the fix? I know the ones that you mentioned during the stream. There are any other ones?
Let's just quickly grab the change log. Let's make sure we've got everything covered. Let me just go to the video from yesterday. Just need to see quickly the change log there. So he's tweaking the taxi speed. He's added the EFB option for the air stairs for cold and dark and power on bus. And then the other fix is the suppression of the laminar research autopilot so that it doesn't interfere with the Zibo mod. Those are the big things.
Okay, so the latest one is an important one for sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't risk losing the photos and videos from your phone.
So Nico, just a question, and probably something I can test, but do you know if this autopilot change maybe also help with the common VNAV?
No, the two are not related. But I can tell you one thing. Hang on. I'm curious to the question myself now, because if the laminar autopilot was on, it will have an effect actually. It's not related directly, but indirectly it is, because I mean, effectively the laminar research autopilot doesn't know what common VNAV is. Okay, so it's going to try and just fly its way, while the Zibo code's going to try and fly another way. And I'm pretty sure now that you mention it that there could actually be some influence, because I mean you've got one piece of string and tugging two ways, you know. So you've probably got actually a very good point there now that I think about it.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, we'll check it today with this version, and as soon as we have the new one, because I always get the speed is not maintained with the common VNAV. So what's the reason? Yeah, you know, sometimes I answer very quickly and then I just think about it, and then you've probably got a very good point there. Very good idea to check that. Yeah, let's see.
I was pleasantly surprised the moment I disabled the laminar autopilot, because I can do it through the data ref editor while I'm flying, and the moment I did it, all my control surfaces went perfectly in alignment again, just the way Zibo made them. It was just amazing, you know, from that hell of a roll to the left to just straight and level again. It was just amazing to see it in action. Wow. One time.
Interesting.
Have you seen the data ref editor, Marco? Do you know what it is?
No, that one no. The other thing, yes.
Let me show you. So this is the data ref editor, right? Okay. So the Zibo mod has got two of its own autopilots, Command A and Command B. You know, System A, System B, which is something that Zibo wrote on its own, on his own. It's his code, okay? But obviously, it's, you know, piggybacking on the Laminar 738, which has got the Laminar autopilot in, right? So if you go to Flight Director mode, you'll see it here. This is now the actual 3 autopilots. Right? Now this one, the bottom one, that's the Laminar one. Number 2 and 3, that's Command A and Command B from Zibo. And what happened was, every time I pressed the autopilot button on my Bravo, it would actually activate it. This one would go to number 2. Okay, so it will be in mode 2. And you could immediately see when you look at the actual yoke, the yoke was pulling to one side. And you could see the aileron was lifting on the left and dipping on the right. And then when you go in there and you change the 2 to a 0, immediately the aircraft, you know, falls back to the actual autopilots that it should use, disregarding the Laminar one, and it works. So what Zibo's done now is he's added code to suppress that one completely, so that it will not interfere with the Zibo mod.
Understood. Interesting. Okay. Thanks for the explanation.
No problem.
I didn't know about that data ref from Flight Direct.
Okay.
So in the future, we can use the autopilot button in the Bravo.
Yes. Yeah. Because it will suppress the autopilot from Laminar. Okay, Neil, let me explain how it works, right? So let's start from the outside. You're going to walk up to the aircraft. It's cold and dark. There's nobody in it. It's locked. And you want to get into the aircraft, right? So the only way that you can get into the aircraft is you're going to have to ask somebody to bring one of those fancy pickup trucks with a ladder on it, or you're going to have to pull one that's on little wheels yourself, or you have to open the air stairs. Okay, so there is now a command, which I'll show you, this one, air stairs external toggle, that you can put a keyboard shortcut into. So mine is Shift and A, right? So when I walk up to the aircraft, it's cold and dark, there's no power on the bus. That Shift and A will give me the air stairs. Okay. If you go back to your version of the Zibo, the unupdated one, okay, the only way to get the air stairs out is if you go to ground services and you press that button. But that button only works if the battery switch is on. There has to be power on the bus. So in the new setting, you can select that button. It's all about this button, okay? It's all about this button. You can now go to your hardware page 2 setting, and you can actually say yes or no, whether you want it to work externally, yes or no. Okay, so I've put it on yes, because then I can use Shift and A when I walk up to the aircraft and simulate the cold and dark extension of the air stairs. If you put it on no, you have to use the power on bus to get this thing to operate. That's all. That's all it is. If you put it on yes, the way I have it, that button will work, disregarding whether there is power on the bus or not, because we're simulating its opening from the outside. And that's it. I hope that explains it a bit.
Could that be the reason, Nico, for my issues this morning? Because I tried to open the air stairs.
No, you don't have this facility. So what typically would happen in your system, okay, is you will not be able to operate the door as long as the air stair is extended. So you have to open the door to extend the air stair, then you have to retract the air stair before you can close the door in your version. In this
yes,
version,
I know that, Nico.
Yeah, in this version now of mine, you know, it's irrelevant, but your code has not been updated yet, Tommy.
But when I went into the EFB, I could change it from no to yes.
What do you mean that setting? Oh, then it slipped in that I'm unaware of. I thought he added it yesterday. Then obviously, I didn't know, Tommy. I didn't realize it was released already to you guys. Apologize.
Okay, Nico. No problem at all. But I just thinking if that could be the reason, because I was trying to open the staircase.
Could be. Then it would be. It must be. Because there's nothing else governing it. It's just that.
No. Okay.
Cool. Here, thank you so much. Yeah, it slipped by me. I didn't realize you have it in 4.0 already. Sorry. Anton, it depends. The descent initiation depends on the route. It depends on various factors. So normally it's not. Normally it should be perfectly fine. I've got 28 nautical miles. We'll check it again. If you fly from Seattle to... Oh my goodness, now I've got myself in a bind. What is that place called? There's one route. It's a short flight that we test usually. The steep descents. I want to say Spokane, but I might be wrong. Damn it, I'll have to open my map to go see which one it is. You fly east basically for like 45 minutes. There's an airport there. Boy, if you come from Las Vegas up to land there, or from Seattle to land there, it's one hell of a steep. That thing just dips and you go like 5,000 foot a minute down, you know. Okay, Anton, question. Are you using basic VNAV or common VNAV? Because it will also depend on which one you're using. It's two different systems. Let me go. I need to go find that airport name now. Start little number. It's right next to that Air Force base, and we always joke, don't land on the Air Force base runway. We'll find it soon enough. Spokane, KGEG, that's the one. Man, if you fly into Spokane, you've got to have your wits about you. It's like flying into Porto on RNAV. You ride on that speed breaker. You just pull it and you forget about it until you have to retract it. Good day, this is the Zibo mod that I'm flying in X-Plane 12. There's the descent. It's not that much. It's That's reasonable. And we are using common VNAV, so you're going to see it behaves completely different to what the normal flight simulating experience used to be.
Right, Mikael?
Yo,
Hey,
I'm okay, how are you?
just waiting actually for my brother and Jack to
Ooh, yeah, that's gonna be fun.
I don't need to run that configuration at the country. Do available on the start.
If you want to see the lights on the Bravo work, you're gonna have to run the configurator and import one of the configuration files. Otherwise, you don't need it. Then you just leave it.
Might be well.
Yeah, you might as well do it. Use the preset that's in my private hangar when you have to load this thing up. But if you need help, you need to speak to Kevin upstairs. Kevin is brilliant at setting that thing up. I've done it once to help myself and never again. So Kevin usually helps the guys to set up, you know, all those things. Your voice quality is not very good. Just say again.
I have seen some nutmeg.
Yeah. Yeah. So, Anton, I'm using common VNAV, right? And obviously this flight route, this flight plan is conducive to a nice steady descent. It's, you know, calculated it properly. So if you go back to your system, what you need to check, number one, is here in display variance, auto flight. You see I'm using common VNAV. If you use basic, it will tend to sometimes take a nosedive, and it's just the way basic works, you know, because basic is going to chase your path. It's going to chase that path that you have there, that magenta pip, okay? Whereas common is more related to your speed. It keeps a more constant speed. And common, it will then, if there is a steep descent, it will let the actual path drop while keeping the speed, and then you can manage your speed to catch up, you know, and that will influence the way that the aircraft actually descends, the rate, and all those things, because that's just the way all the Boeings are moving now. Even the PMDG is using common VNAV now, you know, so basic is the old system, common is the new system, you know, they work totally different, so you'll have to check and play around with them a little bit. Excellent, have fun. You're welcome.
Wonderful view you have, Nico.
Oh, it's beautiful, yeah. Love it.
We have approaching line.
Oh, goodness. Arrival runway 15. Whoop whoop. That was a good option then. Good choice.
It was nice.
Salzburg radar, Skymatix 0355 on descent on the information Alpha on board, and I'm on the Rasta 2 Romeo NUBRA arrival.
Skymatix 0355 Salzburg, hello, squawk 5626.
Squawk 5626, Skymatix 035.
Salzburg radar Skymatix 001. We are descending, approaching runway 15 on this NUBRA 3 Romeo arrival, entering US base.
Skymatix 001, operator self-identified, heading 320, descent flight level 110.
320, 110, Skymatix 001.
Skymatix 0355 identified, heading, heading 300, descent 5,000 feet.
300 and descent flight level 5,000 feet, Skymatix 035.
Skymatix 356, vacate on the right on Echo, taxi via Lima, exit for stand Whiskey 8.
Taxi via Lima, stand Whiskey 8, Skymatix 356.
Skymatix 206, descend 4,000 feet and turn left, heading 240.
Left 240, descending 4,000 feet, Skymatix 06.
It's nice to have approach online.
Yeah.
Oh, what I was asking, did you do something to make the water shine so brightly?
XN water.
Oh, is that also Empire?
XN water.
Need that to have on the shopping list.
Skymatix 206, turn left, heading 180, cleared ILS approach, runway 15.
Left 180, cleared for approach 15.
Salzburg radar 0 43901, it is information Alpha received, descending flight level 237, inbound Rasta.
Hearing 3901, Salzburg radar stable squawk 3674.
Squawk 3674, hearing 3901.
Skymatix 001, descend 10,000 feet, NH 1020.
1020, 10,000 feet, Skymatix 001.
Skymatix 0355, rate of descent 2,500 feet per minute or greater.
Descent flight level, altitude 2,500 feet, Skymatix 035.
Skymatix 001, negative, rate of descent 2,500 feet per minute or greater.
2,500.
Descent 2,500 feet or greater, Skymatix 035.
Wings 43901, identified, expect radar vectors ILS 15.
Radar vectors ILS 15, wings 43901.
43901, turn right, heading 330, descend.
Yo, he's busy, huh?
Flight level 110.
Turning right, heading 330, descending flight level 110, wings 43901.
We are 6 aircraft in a very small space. Anyway, to increase my rate of descent, Hendrik, he was asking me to increase my rate of descent there when you answered him. I have to increase my rate of descent, so I'm pulling my speed brake to make the dive.
Yeah, I thought he said the same to me, so not sure here.
Salzburg approach, Skymatix VA 6 blocks, whiskey 8.
Skymatix VA 6, roger.
See, Anton.
Skymatix 0355, turn left heading 250.
Left 250, Skymatix 0355.
Okay, see, Anton, what happened was we keep around about the speed, but that little magenta pip went now far down, and then we just, pull the speed brake to chase it again. So you'll see when you change your mode.
01, turn left heading 300, descend 7,000 feet, clear H 1020.
Turn left 300 and give me the descent again, sir.
Skymatix 001, descend 7,000 feet.
7,000 feet on QNH 1020, Skymatix 001.
Zeroing 3991, reduce speed to 20 knots or less, heading 340 and descend.
Yes, PXL, welcome. Good timing.
You're wing 4391, what was speed again?
Speed 220.
You're wing 4391, speed 220 knots or less, right turn heading 340, descending 8000, QNH 1021.
Skymatix 001, Skymatix 001, turn left heading 290, descend 5,000 feet.
Then left 290, 5,000 feet, Skymatix 001.
Skymatix 0355, turn left heading 180, cleared ILS approach runway 15.
Left 180, cleared ILS approach 15, Skymatix 0355.
Wing 4391, rate of descent 2,500 feet per minute or greater.
Yeah, you're wing 4391, we are still reducing the speed after that 2,500 per minute or greater.
Okay, wings 4391 for north and right heading 020.
Wing 4391, right turn heading 020.
Skymatix 206, gate land 15.
Skymatix 206, taxi via Lima, exit 4, stand whiskey 7.
Taxi via Lima, exit 4 to whiskey 7, Skymatix 206.
Wing 4391, rate of descent is yours, descend 6,000 feet and turn left heading 330.
Wing 4391, rate of descent at down discretion, left turn heading 340.
Wing 4391, confirm heading 330.
Airplane 4391 heading 330.
Skymatix 001, turn left heading 240.
Then left 240, Skymatix 001.
Skymatix 055, wind variable 2 knots, runway 15, clear to land.
Runway 15, clear to land. Skymatix 0355.
Your Boeing 4391 heading 280, descend 5,000 feet.
Going 4391 left heading 280, descending 5,000 feet.
Disregard the chat message alone.
Roger.
Skymatix 001, turn left heading 180, cleared ILS approach runway 15.
180 left and cleared ILS approach 15, Skymatix 001.
Skymatix 0071 established, speed 170 knots or greater until 5 miles final. Skymatix 001, speed 170 knots or greater until 5 miles final.
170 or greater until 5 miles final, Skymatix 001.
Your wings 4391, turn left heading 240.
Going 4391 left heading 240.
Very nice, very nice. It's a tight little bit of airspace here, and I'll put it on the screen for you guys quickly. Just have a look there. It's a tight little airspace, and we were like, I think 8 guys at one point in time, and then 6 I mentioned at another time. You know, that's me. What is that? I think that's Marco, yeah. And then that's the unknown guy that came in the middle. So yeah, good sequencing. Right, I need to get ready for this landing.
0355, welcome to Salzburg, taxi via Lima and exit 4, stand with speed 6.
Taxi via Lima to Whiskey 6, Skymatix 0355.
Skymatix 001, wind variable 2 knots, runway 15, clear to land.
Thank you, sir, runway 15, clear to land, Skymatix 001. Yes, yeah.
Radio altimeter.
Corner. Right, we're on 7 point something nautical miles. Need to keep my eye on that TME for the slowdown. Right, Mr. Bridge altitude set, autoplane,
Zeroing 4391, turn left heading 180, cleared Alice approach runway 15, your number
right,
2.
frequencies, minimas, courses, everything set.
Left turn heading 180, cleared Alice, runway 15, number 2, heading 4391.
Waiting for 5. There's 5, we can slow down.
Good luck, Nico.
Yep.
Feet stabilized, Mr. Birch altitude set.
Oh, come on. Come on. It's frozen up on me. Don't bomb out. If it bombs now, I'm gonna be so upset. This is not good. Oh, that was a long freeze. I hope you guys are still there.
Yes, we are.
Stupid freeze, just froze up.
I have the same just before landing.
Approaching 15.
Right, there's autopilot off. All the control surfaces are stable in the proper position, so I'm happy. No, it's weird. It's weird.
400. Approaching decision height. 300. Minimums. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Yeah, look much harder. It's experialistic, man. You know, we just go with the flow. I need to get off here quickly. I'll read your messages now, guys. Let me just get off here. And Skymatix 001, runway vacated.
15, clear to land.
Our last message was unreadable.
Zeroing 4391.
After landing procedure.
Runway 15, clear to land.
After
Zeroing
landing
4391,
procedure.
runway 15, clear to land.
Skymatix 001, welcome to Salzburg. Taxi via Lima and exit 4 to stand with V4.
Taxi via Lima, exit 4 and Whiskey 4 for the stand, Skymatix 001. Get my chart in position.
After landing procedure complete.
Take it after me, Nico.
Thank you.
It's a right and then a left-hand turn.
Rob, I'm not going to do it live on YouTube, okay, because a lot of the new guys, you know, or strangers that's going to be here for the first time, might not like the pressure of being broadcast live. So I'll record it, and then with permission I will publish it. Okay, we don't want the guys to feel nervous or upset because we expose their lack of knowledge. You know how people think. We want to help people. We don't want to scare them off. So I'm not going to do, definitely not live. And then we're just going to have a nice powwow. Sit and have a nice discussion. And then if it turns out that we can publish it later, we'll do that. Otherwise, we'll honor their wishes not to do so. So it's a difficult question to answer. We just don't want to scare people off by saying, oh, we're going to broadcast this thing, and then they're too scared to open their mouths. They want to see, but they don't want to ask in fear of embarrassment, kind of a thing.
Wings 4391, willkommen in Salzburg, taxi via Lima and exit 4, stand, Echo.
Yeah, Echo. What was the stand again, Wings 4391?
Echo 6.
Okay, Steve, stay well.
Wings 4391, stand Echo 6 via Lima and exit 4.
Yeah. Like set.
Radar Skymatix 0355, request frequency change.
Skymatix 0355, you do not have to request it. Have a nice day.
And have a nice day yourself, and thanks for the service, Skymatix 0355.
Yeah, thanks you all for flying. It was very fun.
Really nice guy.
Thank you very much for your service, and very nice day. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Roger, you too. Bye.
Shutdown procedure.
Shutdown procedure.
Yeah, that was a good flight. I'm glad we didn't lose it there at the end. I was getting a bit anxious there for a few seconds. Damn it. The last thing you want to have happen is after such a great flight for the sim to bomb out. Shame.
Well, it was nice. Nice flight.
Shutdown procedure complete.
Thank you, Linda.
Did he say shut up procedure complete?
He's shut down. Salzburg radar Skymatix 001. I just want to thank you for your service. It was nice. Good sequencing. I enjoyed flying with you today.
323.
Right, I'm off on Unicorn. This airport has now been fixed as well. Right, well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have a good rest of your Saturday. If you can make it 1600 Zulu today, please come and join us in the discussion about this flight planning and FMC programming story, and how to set up the Zibo proper. You know, it's you know, to use it. It's not a full tutorial. We're not going to fly. We're just going to look at various aspects of programming this FMC for different scenarios, and obviously, you know, those kind of things. So flight planning, the OFP from SimBrief, and the FMC, those three things go together. You can't really do one without the other. So if you've got the time, come sit, relax, you know, bring a drink, bring coffee, whatever you need, you know, come have fun with us tonight. We won't expect everybody to talk, but if you obviously have a question or something on your heart, you know, you'll get your turn, and we'll just make some fun with it, with each other. So that's it from me for this stream. I'm going to be on Discord for a while still, but I'm just going to quickly stop the stream. You guys have fun. We'll